Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Rorschach, and we're joining a little late, but we're watching a game against Ultima and Frozen. This is game one on Ruins of Aldak. I believe Frozen is playing FW Vampyres, and Ultima is playing Shattered Peaks Elementals, and we'll see how that goes going forward. Came in a little late. I'm sorry. I was in the midst of doing very important things. But here we are. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm excited to see what this is. It looks like we got in a good time. Sorry for that quiet moment of silence. I was taking a drink of. Oh, that was a good kill. Little Bane blast. That's not what's the name of it. It's called Soul Bane. But Soul Bane. No, I'm interested to see how this goes. I mean, vampires are really good, I think, in my opinion. They got a couple changes. I'm excited to see what happens. There's the despoil. I think FW is pretty slept on in this tournament. So we'll have to see how it goes for our boys. I've never really seen Ultima play that much, so I don't know his style to be exact. But we'll see what happens. Here's a thunder. Interesting. And a Zephyr. Huh. Looks like he put down some things with that clay or mud elemental. Yeah, this is just gonna die instantly. Is that to give him some time? Maybe he thought repulsion activated at the end of his turn. Who knows? I'm not a master of knowing things. This guy, I don't think he'll be dead unless he has Blood Spirit, which he might. It's not looking good for Ultima in game one. Unless he has a stealth unit, but I don't think he does. You got him out. Okay. See what happens. This guy is all bogged down because of sabotage or lethargy. It's gonna be an interesting game, I think. We'll just chill out. See how. Oh, there's the curse. Yeah. That also affects his elemental, so his elemental now has 0 damage, but he still has that tremor, and he still has sonic surge, which could be good. You might want to pull him back. So far, my money's on Frozen in game one. We'll see if we can change up. I might be a little quiet. I just woke up. I had a long night last night. Been watching a TV show. It was a pretty good TV show. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I might kick back, relax, just kind of let the game play out. Might not be. Ooh, boulder draft. That's actually pretty good. Oh, and it does the knockback to him. That was actually pretty top tier from Ultima. I don't know if he thought of that. or if that was a happy accident. Most of the times when I do something really cool like that, it's a happy accident, and I'm just like, oh, I totally know what I totally planned to do that, you know? I totally was gonna do that, and then I'm just like, no, no, I wasn't. That was a happy accident. Yeah, we'll play it out. I'm gonna be quiet for a couple seconds. I'll be right back. Just gotta put my glasses on. I can't see anything without my glasses. All right, we're back. I have my glasses on and I see a blood crest was played, and since he has little to no range, it's gonna stick around for a second, which means none of his guys can die. But yeah, this should be interesting. I'm excited to see how things go. We're seeing a summon, Peaks Ifrit, pretty good. Ooh, and the Gale. It does actually kill somebody? No, it just does some damage. Or did it? No, it just does some damage. I feel like Dreadfield's pretty underutilized. It's a pretty good ability for stalling out stuff. But yeah, this is still round one of the tournament. Let me explain the tournament rules if you haven't understood them. People could join up, and when they signed on, they were given a random faction, and then they had to play one of the themes that were allowed from said faction. So here we got vampires and elementals, respectively. The maps from the map pool were chosen. Every first game has to be played on Valdak, you know, Runes of Valdak. And after that, the loser gets to decide the next map out of the map pool that I chose. I can't remember the maps I chose. I think I gave 4, but yeah, it should be exciting. We haven't, so far, most of the things have been kind of one-sided, which I don't blame. There's a lot of, varying skill levels, and everything's random, so I feel bad. I think there's like 2 people, and like I feel like they're pretty close together in their skills, so it should be a good game 1 for them, match 1. But then like they have to face Devil's Wrath afterwards, and it's like no one wants to do that, man. No one wants to face Devils early on in the tournament. But it's all in fairness, right? It's all random. We'll see how things are gonna go. This thing got Berserker rank 3 from the Ifrit. Gifted to Jin. Gifted to Ginny. He just got paralyzed. This Golden Lamia is just slapping people. I wonder if he'll summon again to really secure the first win of the tournament. I feel like he might. Mind Shackle. That's pretty powerful. Yeah. Now this guy could do Sonic Surge next turn. But he has to kill this first. An Avalanche would secure that, and then Sonic Surge could easily probably wipe up. Well, that'd be kind of... Does he have... He wouldn't have enough. No, he'd have to... Well, the Avalanche would help. We'll see what happens. A Bad Blood would be pretty cool, too. But he has to kill that first. That doesn't really do much. There we go. The problem is he's going to take a lot of damage. He can't really afford to move again. Okay, so he gets... What is he doing? If he didn't have... If maybe he had... Nope. Yeah. So... Frozen won't get middle, but he'll get these globes, which he will not get. Which is terrible. He could have sat there At least contested. Wow, you haven't seen that spell in a while. That's break the earth? Crack the earth. Ah, that's crazy. So he will only be able to get one globe. One globule, you could say. What an interesting spell. I wouldn't be surprised if he ran, what's it called, Disarray or Scatter or something, where it's just like 20 Nora and every enemy champion randomly gets knocked back like 1 or 2 spaces. I think that spell is pretty underutilized. But that being said, a lot of spells in every faction are underutilized because there's just so many main staple spells that like you have to run. Another Golden Lamia. So the next unit that Ultima sends out will be it'll be Sabotage, have lethargy and carelessness. That'll be pretty good. That will be pretty good, I do say so myself. He has the fire aura. I don't know if it'll do much. He is immune to... Yeah, that just sucks. He's hanging in there. I'll give him that much. He's hanging in. That's pretty powerful. You just killed that guy instantly. Which, I mean, I kind of saw coming. Ultima's in a bad place right now. I don't know if he can pull her back. He had some strong plays. We kind of missed the early game, but we didn't miss a lot. I think this comes down to the simple rule. This is a good lesson to learn, which is it's okay to use spells to gain momentum and stuff, but you have to keep summoning. The moment you stop summoning and you start sacrificing that tempo for playing spells and stuff, you start losing. It's a nice healthy balance. It takes a long time to learn and master and stuff. But we'll see what can happen. See, he's spending Nora when he's already down 3 champs to put a Zephyr out for no reason. And a rock trap. So that's 60 Nora that he could have had. And I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, it'll help, but, like, right there. Doesn't matter. You just have to take into that. Yep. And now, since he has such a momentum frozen, that he can easily just win this. Now, he does have evasive, but I don't know if that's going to help him. Because she has precision still. Yeah. All right, we'll come back for game 2. I'll see you guys then, okay? All right, we're back. Game 2 of Ultima playing Shutterpix Elementals and Frozen playing FW Vampyres. I used a little magic, so it looks like we never even left. But yeah. We're at game 2. Oh, Frozen doesn't have a fully leveled avatar. Weird. But we're now playing on Elemental Plateau, I want to say? No Glades. My bad. No, Grove of Ashes. I'm an idiot. I'm a big idiot. It's Grove of Ashes. Elemental Plateau is the actual plateau with all the elements. This is Grove of Ashes. But we'll see what happens. This one might suit Ultima more. So that the rule of thumb in this tournament is whoever loses the first match gets to pick the map for the second match. And it repeats until whoever wins 2 games. So maybe we'll see. Uh-oh. Frozen doing the best strategy you can. Throwing down the Sabotage Lethargy to trigger on anyone who is going to get that font. So it's just going to be a dead weight. Not calling the bluff here. Ultima said, screw the side fawn. I'm going straight mid. Good luck. Interesting. We'll see how this plays out. Most of the time you want to match your partner in tempo if you're going second, because like this isn't going to buy him anything. Now, we did see that he ran 2 rock traps, so this might be a dubious deploy on his part to try to get him off mid-fawn, which might work. But Frozen's a pretty good player. I believe in him. There's that Mud Elemental. Interesting choice. Yeah, you can drown people on mud, apparently. So, you know, when I was growing up, I always thought quicksand would be a more prevalent problem in the world than what it is. Like, I thought it was going to be everywhere. There's the rock trap placed. Here. He stopped here for a second. He rock. Oh, actually, never mind. He is just going to say, no way, Jose, and he's going to cut it off. Interesting. Very interesting. I can see how that spell will help you out now. But I don't think this is going to be much of a hit as long as Frozen can... Yeah, he's fine. He's going to lose mid-fawn, but that's not the end of the world. He can just dirtle now. No, going on. I thought quicksand was like everywhere. I thought it was a major, serious, global crisis. And like I thought I had to think of plans and scenarios of how to get out of it while I was growing up. Like I was like, if I ran into quicksand with my car or something, you know, I gotta, you know, have a bunch of rope so I can tie myself up, you know, and get out of it and stuff like that. And then I grew up and it's like not that it's not even that big of a deal. You can easily get out of it as long as you're calm and you just, you know, are relaxed and you just kind of wobble out. And I was like, wow, I've been lied to by so much media and all that stuff. Huh. Did he have a banner? He didn't have anything up, did he? No, so this guy just played Whirling Quarry for shit. Whirling Quarry for shits and giggles. Interesting. Well, now it's just over. Well, he does take Vitality Creation. Huh. What did he give? For what? It doesn't go over walls, I don't think. Oh, it does. I'm the fool. And it has summon rock trap. Wow, he went full on. That's a 90 con. Well, it's Shattered Peak, so you're not paying that much actually. He wants this thing dead, dude. But he's not really going off the tempo of having a mid-fawn. Like he should be up at least a summon now. Not a summon, but a champion. And he's not. Cause he's been. This kind of goes back to the game. It's okay to play that, but like this isn't dead. It can't do much. He probably has a rock trap down in case he tries to engage or anything, but he doesn't really need to. If you wanted to, you could probably come right here. Spawn some skeletons. Maybe put a relic in the font. I wonder what we're gonna see happen. Oh, I wouldn't do that. The double rock trap, he fucking knew. What a man. And nothing happened. Whoa, that's crazy. It all went on the first skeleton. So that's how it layered. So it might look like a bug, but it's actually not. That's how it would layer it off. So one of the Grave Warriors came down first before the other. That's not all in sync, and that Grave Warrior triggered both rock traps and took all the damage from it. So yeah, he just blew away. Blew it away. He's saying in Discord right now, he's like, that skeleton Grave Warrior rock trap thing might cost me the game. And he's not wrong. Frozen new, man. Never get one past Frozen. I think that's how I win a lot of my games, is people try to think of like how people think and get in their heads to try to play around them. And for me, I don't think. That's pro tip right there for you guys, is just stop thinking. Just start doing. I'll write a book. I'll be publishing my, New York Times bestseller, how How to Be Mediocre in Poxnora by Rorschach. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And he's able to put a creature out. Yeah, so he now just has a huge advantage. We're looking at 4-3. No mid-font priority anymore. He's playing a spell. Why are you wasting Nora for nothing? It doesn't give you a kill. You don't even have Spark Curse out. He gets the globe, at least. Was it worth it? It cost me everything. Was it worth it? Probably not. Okay. Things are looking a little interesting. We got the Hex. Did a little attack. Did a little dance. Made a little love. Get down tonight. Like, I don't think this thing's gonna be in any danger whatsoever. It's knockback 2, yeah? Knockback 3. Okay. He needs to retreat, maybe. So he doesn't get hit by this. I'm not gonna even try to guesstimate. I keep being a hypocrite about that, and I'm sorry. We're just here to watch. We're just here to see the show, right? Frozen doing the right move yet again. It's now 3 champs to 5. And it's just like, I don't see a way. Oh, okay, that might buy him some time. He can get the font back for a turn. He has to summon then. Like, he is just not summoning. And that's what's really... That's his Achilles heel, it looks like. It's just not summoning. I don't know about you guys, but I run, like, almost always 17 units in a deck. 17 champions. And I do it that way because I like to just throw shit away, you know? You win by numbers. Even though Ultima might not win this, you know, he might not win in the tournament, might not get, you know, second, first, third place, whatever. I think I'm going to ask him for his address so I can send him the Art of War. Maybe he'll learn some things from that. Because right now it doesn't look like anything's happening. Can he kill something? If he can kill something, it's basically GG. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. That was crazy. As I said, oh, we see the new aspect of chaos, but I do not think it's going to be enough to keep him in the game. He needs more staples, more chaff, you know. And he just that. All these things cost, you know, 80 something odd Nora. Where's like the peaks Ifrit? You know? Where's my Sonic Elementals? What is he doing? I feel like he's doing something. He attacks. Rock Trap. This man loves his rock traps, but it doesn't hit both of them because only one person was moving during that time. There's an art to using the rock traps. It's not like the poison, it's not like the thorn. Oh my god, is that a Steel Life? I haven't seen Steel Life since 2013 when it cost 35 Nora. That's dead. He's just cleaning it up now. It's pretty much over. There's the Vicious Harpoon. He wants to kill it. Does he kill it? No, he takes on that. He kills it. Well, this has been an interesting turn of events. I will say that. You know? There's the Mind Shackle. The Repulsion helped a little bit. This Chaos is not going to be... Oh. More spikes. I don't think it's going to help him. Again, it's 5 champions to 2. You have to match the rhythm unless you have a plan. And so far, I don't think Ultima has the plan. It feels like he's been just trying to buy just every inch of leeway he can to keep playing. While Frozen over here is just kind of doing his thing, you know? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's FrozenDuel versus Ultima. 2-0 for Frozen. I'll catch you guys next time on the go around. Cheers.